Hi viewers, this is Sri Ramulu. Today's topic is a parallel plate capacitor with dielectric slab. Right? So first, what is a capacitor? So its definition is what and what is its formula. So capacitor means see the definition. A device or arrangement which can store considerable amount of charge is called a capacitor or a condenser. So this is exact, there is a definition for this capacitor, or we can define like this also. Device storing energy in the electric field between its plate is called a capacitor. So see here, what is the capacitor means? There are the two. It is a one plate, it is another plate, and keep here charges, one type of charges, and on it opposite charges. Okay, how much charges it can accumulate means it can store. That is its capacitance. Okay, so charges are storing means it is storing electrical energy, right? So capacitor can store electrical energy. Okay friends, now its formula is see here, C is equals to Q by V, where Q is what? Q is the charges on the plate, either positive or negative charges, and V is a potential difference. Okay friends, okay. Now figure, see there is a side figure. Figure shows a capacitor filled with a dielectric material. Okay, see it is a dielectric material. It is not completely filled. It is a partially filled. So it is a partially means not completely. Okay, let A and B be the plates of capacitor with area A and separation D. It is a A plate and it is a B plate. Okay friends, and a gap between these two plates, the distance between these two plates is denoted by D, and A is the area. Okay, na area of the plate only. The upper plate is given a charge plus Q, means this plate is on this plate plus charges are stored. So plus charges stored means on B plate minus charges are stored. Now a dielectric slab with a thickness T, here the small slab, it is a thickness T. This is the dielectric slab, thickness T, and a dielectric constant, its dielectric constant is K. Dielectric constant K is introduced between the plates. Okay, in between these two plates one dielectric is introduced whose thickness T, and its dielectric constant is K. Let E naught and E are the electric field without and with dielectric. E naught is a without dielectric, it is a with dielectric. We consider a Gaussian surface PQRS and a P dash Q dash RS, PQRS and P dash Q dash RS. So it is a one Gaussian surface and this is another Gaussian surface. Okay, it is a without dielectric, it is with a dielectric. So first, without dielectric. So Gauss law, I am going to apply the Gauss law for this plates, for A plate. Why? Because it is without dielectric. So it is without dielectric, it is with a dielectric. So for without dielectric, so Gauss law is in the integration form. Integration E naught dot ds is equals to Q by epsilon naught. So here, what I am doing, simply bring E naught is outside like this, and now we can write integration ds. Ds is a small area. If you integrate it, it gives a total area. So total area can be denoted by A. Okay, so friends, so that is why here in the place of this A is written, and bring this A this side, then finally this is the equation 1. Okay, now Gauss law with the dielectric. So without and with the dielectric only one difference, that is a K. Okay, so in see above equation there is no K term, here no K terms, but with the dielectric there is a K. Okay, K means there is a one dielectric, that is the meaning. And now same thing how we have done above, the same manner do it, and we get like this only. Okay, so how it is done, the same manner it is. Let it is equation 2 and see here. V is the potential difference. V is the potential difference. Okay, E is the electric field. Okay, D is the distance. So there is a one relation between among these three things. What is that? V is equals to E into D. This is the relation. So that means potential is equals to electric field into distance. Electric field into distance. Here two type of distances present. One distance is with a dielectric, other distance is without dielectric. See what is with dielectric, without dielectric. So here what potential difference must be product of electric field into its distance. D minus T indicates it is a distance without dielectric. Without dielectric means it is multiplied by without electric field without dielectric. E into T means E is electric field in dielectric. T means thickness of the dielectric. Okay, so see E, once again remember it is E V is equals to E naught D minus T plus E T. So that is I will show in diagram. See diagram, come back. See here friends, from here to here distance is how much? D. Okay, except this means a minus T, then this D minus T gives what? This gap and this gap. Okay na? So from total distance simply subtract this one, then we get this gap and this gap, that is a E minus a D minus T. So it is without dielectric means, so that is why it is multiplied there with E naught. With dielectric means T, only small thickness T is there, it is a dielectric, and in this electric field is E into T. So that is why this and this are added and this is equal to what? V is written. Okay now friend, now see that is, this is equation 3. Now substituting the value of E naught and E in the equation 3. So above we have derived E naught and E both values and substitute here and here, then we get this one. Okay, from this a common factor is Q by A epsilon naught. Q by A epsilon, take outside common factor, common, so a Q by A epsilon is taken outside. Then here D minus T, here 1 by T by K, T by K is remains. Okay, next again here what you have to do, here T we have, here T, so take out a T from this, minus T take outside. So if you take minus T, this plus become minus, or if you multiply this T inside, then you can get this one only. Okay, now capacitor formula. So at the beginning of this video I have shown the capacitor formula, that is C is equals to Q by V, and V is this one. Take this V value and substitute in the place of V, then you get this one. What is that? Okay, in the place of V it is substituted. Now Q gets cancelled. A epsilon naught, it goes upside. Yes, it is a downside as it is. Okay, and now so take out LCM K, so it is multiply here it multiplies and here also it multiplies. So this is LCM by K we have tried, by K comes, sorry I have forgotten to write K terms above here also. Okay friends, sorry for this, here K terms will come here. Okay, so why by doing this one, here also K terms and here also K terms will come. Okay, so don't forget here K terms will come and here also K term will come. Okay, here also, but at the final I have written, but I didn't write here, so please remember this one. So this is the friend, this is the final one. And if here the parallel plate like this and a small thickness introduced in between these two things, suppose this gap completely filled with the dielectric, then distance this is nothing but T. Okay now friends, so how much distance present between the two plates is nothing but thickness. So that means substitute T terms in the place of D in this equation, then you get what you get. Okay, first T multiply inside, multiply T, Tk plus T, so minus T multiplied, then T minus Tk plus T we will get. And now in the place of D substitute T value, so Kd plus Kt tk gets cancelled, only t will remain. So this is the final formula. Okay friends, so this is things. So don't forget friends, sharing and subscribing this video.